Hello and welcome back. Now, of course, you've probably seen the thumbnail and title, and you know what's coming up. I know that quite a few people have had some thoughts to say on this series, so... well, I don't want it to affect me or my view of it because, well, I haven't actually seen it or given it a try yet, so I would like to make up my own opinions, not based on whatever ranting I hear. So, if you don't like it, I apologise, but you can probably find something in my channel playlists. If you do like it, hopefully you'll be continuing on and watching it all with me again. As you probably know, I quite enjoyed the first series, so much so that I've actually bought a few of the books. And so let us rejoin the strongest hero in the world in Season 2 of One Punch Man. The acoustic guitar. Well, so they're going about their daily business as per usual, and a nice figurine of the various heroes. Is he now wishing that he had one? And yeah, who was the hoodie guy? Was that actually Yep, going along with my... all of these monster powers and whatnot through obsession. King. What a great person to run into. But yeah, for someone that loves lizards, apparently he also loves sexual harassment. King's hard enough. Now, of course, through various things that we've seen already, King doesn't actually do anything. He just stands there, being incredibly intimidating. So, oh, you knew we were in trouble. No, I was just going shopping. So, how cool. Not something I would buy, but if I got a brown paper bag, sure. I'd order it online rather than go out to buy it. Saitama is once again doesn't really care and forgot about one of the S-Class heroes. I like King for the basic fact that he wants to go home and play video games. To be fair, having Genos, Saitama, and King all in the same street, well, you're probably more intimidating than the lizard dude. Putting the game in your pocket. And of course you have people, or monsters in this case, wanting to test their prowess. It is an impressive heartbeat, you've got to admit. If this comes back and it's just like Metal Knight or something again, still don't know anything about that dude, really. Fair enough. Yep, of course they're going to leave the area. Well, seeing a robot that's quite apparently more powerful than Genos, he's probably going to want to incorporate some of those parts into himself, isn't he? Keep your composure, of course. Now, I have heard various things due to people on Discord, but didn't think it was to this extent. Not the same impressive figure that he's been giving out, but who was that? And it's just from some random monster, I guess. We never actually saw him fight, so yeah. Are we saying that his superpower is what? Right time? Yeah. Right time, right place. Run away. Hide your face. Nice one, Genos. Nice little sleeveless jacket as well. Genos looks a bit funny there, but prove his worth. Well, I'm going home, take the groceries with me. Unfortunately, does Saitama still need all of his weekly achievements and all that? It's good that you can sleep after basically resigning 10 people a minute to their fate. I wouldn't say that I would play this, but yeah, how often do you have people around? And I know that Genos wanted to find out King's prowess, but yeah, Saitama. Nothing's really going to stop him. I couldn't remember if he was actually raised. It's been a while. Well, we know that Saitama likes to slack off and... Of course, yeah. Visual novels, dating sims. This must have been an accident. Why is this the point you're trying to salvage? I mean, having someone break into your apartment, all they want to do, play a game with you? Could be worse. Oh wait, it is worse. It's Saitama. Nice. We saw a few... We saw a few animated parts of this fight, and so far it's looking good. I like the juxtaposition between the two. Like, them two sat here and Genos fighting. Until he gets bored, probably. Yep. Because we really want to play games. Yes. Yes, no monsters are an actual threat to him, so he's incredibly bored and couldn't be asked. Just like you, Saitama, you have something in common. I wonder if he's going to actually be able to talk his way out of this. Well, don't really have much time now, do you? Oh, okay. So he's both blessed and cursed. He draws monsters to him, but they seem to... Everything seems to work out so far. Who built this robot? Like, monsters and stuff just appearing, sure, but... That was the parasite... what was his name? Virus Man or something. I wonder if we actually got any inclination that King was there in the original scene. But you have done nothing. You got a cool scar, though. Probably adds to the appearance of being impressive and powerful. What is Genos' plan here to... I guess I don't really have to worry about damage caused to the city, but... Impairing all visuals. And Genos isn't going to stop until he learns that power. Didn't take much to convince to... Oh, not a good look, King. Is this King's origin of, like, his scar? So Saitama's been saving him all along. He's a hero for fun, but in this cutscene, aspiring hero for fun. Very good use of that. Almost the look of not pity at King actually being weak, but kind of like he's upset that there isn't someone really powerful. I mean, Saitama doesn't get any recognition for what he does, but or when he does, there have to be people who claim he wasn't responsible for it. Well, what can he do? If Saitama was able to, King just needs to do a few press-ups. He found someone to play games with! You might need to rebuild your flat, but found someone to play games with. I guess today was successful. Mm-hmm. Yep, as I thought, he wants to integrate it. He defeated it. He sustained some damage in the process. Where does the professor get all of his funding? Is it for justice now, or is it just to keep up with his sensei? And he's forgotten his original mission? Well, he's determined, as always, but his entire goal is just being stronger so that he can defeat this cyborg, but that's his character arc, really, isn't it? The fact that this cyborg can just destroy villages and do whatever they like and then go missing? Is that because he can be rash and just charge in? Genos actually acts like a hero. There's an underworld. I mean, it shouldn't surprise me if there's heroes and monsters. Of course, there's going to be like a bunch of gangs and whatnot. Great piercings. Why are they always insane? They can't just have like warped morals. They have to be insane. Magic Man. I like it. I wonder what your powers are. So, are they trying to do, like, the whole Suicide Squad thing? Is it our best impotent boy? Not sure about your dancing outfit, but... well, actually, I shouldn't be. If anyone's able to gather all of this kind of information, of course, Sonic is an assassin ninja. He's got to have his connections. So they're calling in all they can. Send just as many bodies at it as possible. Eventually something might work. Well, he's always been on the whole thin line, hasn't he? He doesn't give a he doesn't care. He broke all records and lodged his head into the ceiling. He has done a lot, but yeah. I'm surprised there hasn't, after the whole Lord Boros incident, there wasn't a bigger thing like giving Saitama some sort of praise or understanding for that. And they're both after him. He's made a lot of friends, hasn't he? What you're playing? Oh. I thought it was going to be like a board game or Jenga or something, since it looked like they were facing each other. Stop making excuses. I hope you brought your own controller. If you're coming here to play games, don't break my shit. Not as immediately catching as the original songs in One Punch Man, but I am kind of happy with what they're doing with King, actually. The fact the strongest man alive is just through sheer luck, but his just intimidation factor has helped him out, like with the lizard. Him just standing there going, is enough to apparently cause him to have a seizure. Nice. I mean, even if King is a complete fraud, his name alone carries a lot of weight to the point where certain monsters just stop doing what they are doing in fear of him. So he does help. With someone with a pretty face like that is definitely not going to be some sort of main antagonist, are you? I'm happy about more Fubuki? Something part of the Blizzard gang. Well, the leader of them. Could always do with more of certain characters, so yeah, sure. Sonic has been a firm favourite for someone I like to see try their best and still have their comeuppance because, well, they kind of deserve it. And if we're exploring King and him and his powers and his kind of backstory and whatnot, are the other S-Class heroes going to receive the same treatment? Are we actually going to see some of the ones we haven't actually been introduced to yet? Like I was saying about King, even if he is powerless, there have been plenty of times throughout history where people have been put on a pedestal and almost deified. But they're just people. But the belief that people have in them is what gives everyone else strength. So, as long as he doesn't, come up against someone that doesn't allow him to go use the bathroom, I wouldn't mind having a miniaturized figurine of myself, as egocentric and vain as it is. It'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? But yes, I can definitely see that One Punch Man has had a change in studios, and some of the art direction is a bit different, but it's still One Punch Man. The comedy is there, the storylines are there, at least being put in place. Same old Saitama. As a reintroduction to a series, it did quite well. Introducing new things, reintroducing characters that we've known, apparently showing us the next big bad, as well as some other political intrigue type stuff, like, we're now using the denizens of the underworld. It's like I'm back playing Necromunda. I think King definitely represents quite a large majority of people, really. They are sometimes thrust in positions where you have no idea what to do, you're scared shitless, and all you really want to do is go home and put the TV on. Ignore everything else. They can have their problems. Leave me out of it. If only we could get paid and have the recognition for it. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please let me know, because I want this to do well. One Punch Man is still a firm favourite, and I want to see if Saitama comes up against someone who might actually be a trouble. So, keep a watch out for more videos in the future. Get some rest. Do some push-ups. And I'll see you in the next one.